Hey guys, welcome back to Iron Beast Reacts. Today we're finally hitting part 6 of the Snyder Cut. I was doing a little bit more reading about the Snyder Cut and its history just because, I had a few people drop a bit more information in the comments, which I appreciated. Always do. I don't know everything about this stuff. I just enjoy watching these movies by myself with my mates and with my family as well. But anyway, I was doing some reading on Google, and I found it interesting that Zack Snyder actually had an outline for these movies leading up to his version of the Justice League, the original Justice League, and he had that as far back as after making the Man of Steel movie, which is awesome. And it really shows he had some vision. What I find crazy is the fact that when he designed these movies, and obviously Dawn of Justice was going to have the darkest tone, and then the Justice League was going to have a lighter tone and slightly a little bit more humor or whatever. But, when he made his cut and presented to the Warner Brother execs, they actually considered it unwatchable, even though they agreed that it was definitely had a lighter tone to it and everything. And of course then they decided that they were going to hire Joss Whedon to come in, rewrite about 80 pages, and ended up only using about 10% of Zack Snyder's original footage, which is, crazy to me. And then on top of that, giving it a mandate of 2-hour runtime and a release date that was still within the bounds of the original Zack Snyder release date, which meant they couldn't produce as high quality movie. And even more so the fact that Snyder actually went and worked with Whedon doing this until the unfortunate passing of his daughter, who committed suicide, of course. And so that's all crazy to me, the fact that he had this vision. The execs actually agreed that he'd done what he said and made it in lighter tone and stuff, and they still didn't like it, and then they wanted to squeeze it down and then fit it into a release date, which basically worked around the executives still getting their annual bonuses and things like that, So anyway, and then of course Joss Whedon coming and doing what he was supposed to do, taking over the whole project after Zack Snyder stepped down to, for his family emergency. So Whedon comes in and removes 90 minutes or more of Snyder's original footage, to meet that mandate, as you would if that's what you're told to do. And of course putting in some rather silly humor and changes that even the Warner Brothers studio execs decided and agreed were quite stupid. So, for a total loss of somewhere around $60 million at the box office, which is crazy. Which then, so get this, and then on top of that, you probably know this, it's all new to me, the execs decided to steer even further away from the Snyderverse after their failed version cut with Whedon completely crashed at the box office. It didn't crash, but, in terms of figures, put them at somewhere around an estimated $60 million loss. So it's over the top. And then going on to hear from Patty Jenkins, and a few other people that, no DC director actually considers the Whedon cut as canon, even though officially it is canon because it's the one that was the, original release, well, the theatrical release. But of course, and that's why her Wonder Woman and, James Wan's Aquaman sort of continue in a consistent style with the Snyder cut. So, and it doesn't sound like the Warner Brothers is going to be working with Snyder to make any more of the DCEU movies, which is a bit of a shame because, Man of Steel nailed it, and I think even Dawn of Justice nailed it. It was pretty good. What I liked about Dawn of Justice, of course, was Batman's fighting style in there was more like Batman should be, without the tech grappling hook that can throw people up in the air and all that kind of stuff. I don't know how that works, but he actually did a good fight scene in that movie when he went up to rescue Martha. But then since then, you haven't really seen him do a whole lot. I think in the Whedon cut, which was basically a kid's version of Justice League, from my perspective, obviously he didn't really do a whole lot of fighting in there that was any good at all. But I hear from the people that have given me a couple of comments in my previous videos that Batman does sort of redeem himself, or they redeem the Batman character in his action sequences in part 6. So let's get into part 6, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Part 6, Something Darker.
You brought us here. You remembered.
This is home.
You spoke.
Did I not before?
That's a fast recovery from death.
Your mother got behind on the payments. She never told anyone.
She loved it here. So did I.
These extended scenes, the original footage is So awesome to see. Oh, the Flash is a crack up.
Everyone, this is Alfred. I work for him.
Alfred?
Good day, Mom.
Badass, Alfred.
I'll put on the tea.
Great. There's the mother box. Right there.
Ghost City, not far from Moscow.
He's harvested the radiation to build his base. I want to plug into the Unity.
These boxes together are world destroyers. 1 billion years old.
You wanted me to use these gifts, right? That's what I'm gonna do.
Awesome, Victor.
This guy's probably fought hundreds of thousands of other super beings on the other planet.
I don't care how many demons he's fought. He's never fought us.
Yeah, Ben Affleck is a really good Bruce Wayne, I feel, and actually a good Batman, but when he puts the mask on, it's just, they didn't do well with his suit, I don't think.
Take that as a yes. The ring.
Nice to see a bit more about their relationship.
I have a second chance, Lo. I am not gonna waste it.
Too good.
You really you?
I'm really me, Ma. Listen, Mom. They wanted me back for a reason. I need to find out why.
How's Victor doing? We're asking a kid who just lost his father to go up against the most powerful machines in the universe. It's not fair.
I thought you didn't care.
I never said that.
It's cool to see a bit more about Aquaman.
What is it?
I had a dream. Oh no, almost like a premonition. Barry Allen was right here, and he said to me, Lois Lane is the key. I think it's something more. Something darker.
Master Wayne, you need to see this.
Flash is so funny. That's all the humor that was needed. Snyder had it right. He had the right formula.
You fixed it.
Flight is its nature.
Yours too. He'll be here, Alfred, I know it.
What makes you so sure?
Faith, Alfred.
Holy crap, that's so awesome. Mate, what a machine.
At last. Prepare for his arrival. Synchronize.
Uh-oh.
The satellites revealed he's created a defensive dome. Take out the tower, the dome will fall. The enemy never anticipated a frontal assault.
Probably because he didn't think anyone would be that nuts.
With Barry's help, he'll break through the Unity's defenses.
With the power of love,
Barry.
with a catastrophic energy surge.
Good. And then you make physical contact with Victor. That force should propel him inside the Unity. We have a plan.
It's a good plan.
The symbol of the House of El means hope. You will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will stumble.
Wow.
They will fall.
I didn't choose the original suit. Man. Oh, the black suit looks so tough.
Love them, come.
Oh, that's mean.
We loved you.
Oh, yeah. Superman's the best. Oh, mate, look at that suit. Mate, the team's together. Is he doing yoga? Oh, stretching. You'd need to if you're going to run that fast.
I'm gonna take out that tower and knock down that shield dome.
Suit.
Stick to the plan.
Yes, the Batman is back.
Put you together.
Now that's Batman. Oh, that's so tough.
Bruce, pull back. You're not gonna make it.
Just have to knock a little louder.
That was a risk. That was a gamble. Go Batman. Just like that. Alright, I was obviously wrong.
Defend the Unity.
Batman is back. Oh.
Are you okay?
the reactor. I'll lure as many of these monsters away from you as I can.
Don't worry about me. Get to the Unity. They're here.
Let's go.
Oh. Let's go, Batman.
Come on, follow me, you damn insect.
Oh, shit. Awesome. That was a maneuver. Awesome, Batman. Oh, oh yeah. All right, that's a shot. Aquaman's tough. Holy shit. Those turrets, holy crap. Go Batman. Dang. Yeah. Batman is back, baby. Over the top. Love it.
You go do your thing.
Oh, Batman is the best.
I'm assuming you're Alfred.
Master Kent, you said you'd come. Hope you're not too late.
Remember me? Round two.
Hell yeah.
Shall we?
Why did you abandon your own sisters? You went there to protect them from me.
Barry, I'm in position.
I built the charge! Get the hell off me!
Holy crap. Bloody Steppenwolf.
Your island burned, as did your mother.
I say.
I can't maintain this!
Come on, Victor. Oh. Oh, what the hell?
Not impressed.
You got owned. too epic. He's getting wrecked. Oh, mate.
I'm connected to the Unity. I need the charge to get inside.
Oops. Bugger. Batman.
Harry, are you okay?
I got the wind knocked out of me. Need a few seconds, that's all.
What? Oh shit.
It's too late. Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh wow, that is some healing. We're gonna see it.
Just gotta go faster than the speed of light, far beyond the speed of light. You gotta break the rule, Barry, and you've gotta do it now.
Go Barry. What?
Whatever happens, I want you to know. Your kid was one of them, Dad. One of the best of the best.
Dude's got power. Wow, man.
Make your own future.
We can put it back, Vic. Make you whole again.
Nice. Nice.
Superman!
Mean. Holy shit. Ah. How big is he? What the fuck?
I told you Step and Move would fail. Yes, you did. Ready the Armada. We will use the old ways.
It's huge. Look at them. Epic. Look at the Batman. Now that is the Batman. Oh, mate, those suits. Oh, Ezra's good.
Now, let me speak to you from my heart, not as a scientist, as a father. Your father, twice over, I brought you into the world and back to it. You can't imagine how proud I am of who you are. So many years with you I wasted, so many wrongs I've left unrighted.
How do you go see my father?
Is hurt, broken.
Ship's all yours now, kid. You're the boss. Ryan Shoy, Director of Nanotechnology. That's your thing.
That's my thing.
Must be 100, 150 feet.
Must be.
Big round table. 6 chairs. Right there.
But room for more.
God help us.
It's actually the worst job you can get in a crime lab, but my foot's in the door.
His foot's in the door! That's my boy right there! Taught him nothing he knows!
Dad, you're gonna get maced again.
Thank you is not enough what you did. I did a mistake, that's all. How did you get the house back from the bank?
I bought the bank. Congratulations, by the way.
Be this, the man I never was, the hero you are.
A machine. The fuck?
Heal, love, win. The time is now.
Suit. Hell yeah.
Come on, Luther, let's go.
This isn't gonna work out well for you, dude.
All right, stop jerking around, Luther. I'm gonna have to come in there.
Oh no. That's Deathstroke, right? Alright, Deathstroke.
I was just celebrating God's return out of the ground and back up into the sky.
I heard you were a few clowns short of a circus.
You volunteered to destroy the bat free of charge. Why the pro bono work?
It's personal.
Ah, an eye for an eye.
You said you had something I'd want.
His name is Bruce Wayne.
Oh, mate.
On second thought, we do have something to celebrate.
Where? How much further?
We're almost there.
We can't be out in the open much longer. He'll come for us.
Let him come. I'll stab this through his heart for what he did, Arthur.
I understand how you feel, Mira.
Who have you ever loved?
Au contraire, my little fish stick. He knows exactly what it's like to lose someone he loves. A father. Like a mother.
Be very careful with the next thing you say.
Like an adopted son.
That's not very careful.
You won't kill me. I'm your best friend. You need me to help you undo this world you created by letting her die. Poor Lois. How she suffered so. How many alternate timelines do you destroy the world because you don't have the cojones to die yourself? A truce. As long as you have this card. The truce. But all you have to do is tear it in half, and I'm happy to discuss with you in any way like why you sent a boy wonder to do a man's job.
When I held Harley Quinn, she begged me that when I killed you, and make no mistake, I will fucking kill you, that I do it slow.
Very interesting.
You're good. You almost had me. Still think it was a good idea bringing him along. He's found us.
Oh. Holy crap, the team's got to fight the big boy. nightmare.
Can I help you?
I'm sure you know Darkseid is not finished with Earth. The anti-life equation is here somewhere. We have to find it before he does, and I'm here to help.
I'm sorry. Who are you again?
I've gone by many names. I've realized I have a stake in this world.
Well, we can definitely use the help.
You know, I never thought I'd see the Defenders of Earth united. It wouldn't have happened without you. Your mother and father would be proud.
Hope so.
And some have called me the Martian Manhunter.
Guess I'll see you around.
Mate, this is so good. Zack Snyder's daughter. Well, what can I really say? To me, the Snyder cut is the only cut. It's just been an absolutely amazing movie. I just can't believe that Warner Brothers looked at this cut or a similar cut to this and said it was unwatchable. It was just amazing. It had enough humor. It wasn't that violent. I didn't think so anyway. I mean, my kids are various ages and, you know, primary school ages, and they can watch this fine. It's not like it's going to give people nightmares, I don't think. It's just absolutely amazing with all the backstories and the establishment of the plot and the way everything just flowed so smoothly and makes a lot of sense. And you can see why Aquaman and Wonder Woman were made consistent with this original vision, because it's just an amazing movie. I cannot believe Warner Brothers canned it. I don't know what was going through their heads to not put this out there, whether it had been as a 6-part miniseries the way Snyder originally intended it, or whether it had been 2 movies. I mean, when you look at Infinity War and Endgame, they were 2 movies and they were quite long and it worked perfectly, and I think this would have worked just as well. My understanding is that Warner Brothers don't intend to do any more movies with Zack Snyder for a while, which is an absolute shame, because you could see teased potential for other movies coming off this release, which obviously, because it wasn't the theatrical release and wasn't canon, Warner Brothers obviously have discarded, even though they've gone ahead and released this, which is amazing. Yeah, it's just, there's so much wrong with not letting this vision out. It's just absolutely amazing vision. And, you know, I think it redeemed a lot of the characters from what it wouldn't have had to have been done if the Whedon cut had never existed. You know, like the Batman looked like a Batman the way he should have been. Even having Deathstroke in there as well, having the Martian Manhunter in there, is just so much that was so good about it. And I'm sure if you've seen other reactions, or if you've seen this movie, you agree with me totally, and we could talk all day about this kind of thing. But it was just absolutely amazing. And, you know, the first thing I'm going to do when I have a decent amount of time spare is I am going to watch this right through and just enjoy it in its totality again, because it's too epic. It's the most epic movie. It would have saved Warner Brothers DCEU for sure. And not that it's completely trashed now, because I mean, with this out, I guess a lot of us would have faith in the DCEU, because this picture and vision was just so amazing for what it could be, with the spin-off movies as well. So yeah, really, really awesome. That's all I can really say about it. Hey, thanks guys for joining me, going through and watching these. I really appreciate it. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel, and, you know, I appreciate all of your help. And look, I'm not sure what I'm going to watch next, but if you have any suggestions of things that are really cool that you enjoy that I could react to, feel free to put it in the comments below, and I'll look forward to getting into some of these things. Until then, I'll see you on the next video. Thanks very much, guys. Take it easy.